Hello everyone, welcome back to 7 Days. It's me, JD Sensei. How we doing? I do again apologize if you can hear the fan in the background. My apologies, but it's way too freaking hot in here to not have it on. All right, we're gonna go down and check the airdrop, which is down here somewhere. Hopefully not in a terrible bad place, but by luck it went right where it went last time. Alright, so I'm going to try and angle down, at least until it goes off to my right. Hopefully it ended up in the woods a bit and not in the frickin' really bad place. Like, you know, over there. But we'll see. This is a decent sign, because on the left of the, on the right side of the road coming this way, is woodlands. What was that? Okay. It's a dead dog. Okay. Oh crap. Where did you put it? Wait, where is this? Oh crap. I think they put it over here. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I don't see it yet. But yeah, it's somewhere down there. I think we're going to mark that one as lost. I am not driving my happy ass through the wasteland for what probably amounts to a few med kits and maybe some parts, some antibiotics. The chances of me getting blowed up by a mine or something, or running into a pack of dogs, is way too high to risk it. I mean, let's face it, early game, I won't risk it. Late game, I probably won't risk it either. So, you know. We're just going to mark that one as lost and forget about it. It'll disappear from my map at some point when when I reload. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to take a look, but it is one of the drawbacks of building in the hub city. Any airdrops, especially if you're surrounded by wasteland a lot, yeah, any airdrops are just gonna have a tendency to land in bad places. This late in the game, it's no big loss. Early game, like when I was first doing Ruby, I think my first drop went right in the middle of a wasteland, and I was like, ah, crap. I had nothing. I think I had a reinforced iron club. There was no way I was sauntering down into a wasteland area just to try and get whatever might, especially early game, whatever might be in there. That just looks really cool. I mean, it probably would look good without even having the tower up top. I don't know yet. I'm actually rethinking the tower now. One thing I'm not rethinking is doing over the front yard. So, first things first. We're actually going to bop out the shovel, and we're going to start knocking this crap out. So I do want to make sure I'm not going to... So, hopefully there's no mines around, but if there is, it'd be funny anyways if there was a mine, because, you know, you guys get to see me die. But I do want to doll this up a little bit. So we are going to have to get rid of some stuff. I don't really have a need for the plant fiber, but I mean, I'll grab it for now. Probably just throw it in my inventory. Deal with it later. Couple of things. All right. Normally I wouldn't use that for that, but I used it, so that's a thing. All right, let me get this out of here. All right, so we can get rid of this. so I can see. Alright. Stop punching the ground. Punch the damn grass, will you? Get this crap out of here. Get all this crap out of here so I can actually see over it. You know? Alright. Okay, I can hit everything but the grass. That out of there and get this out of here. And for now, all right, we just wanted to get around this for the most part. Get rid of some of this weirder stuff that's here. Sorry, just checking my mic, making sure. Okay. Because again, this mic I actually can't hear myself talk into. My old mic, I could, like when I was talking, I would hear it through the headphones. This one doesn't. Oh, wow. Okay. I thought that might be off. It wasn't. But the old one, I could hear myself talk through, so it was really easy to tell if my mic was on. This one is a bit weirder. Okay, we are going to come out here and just clean this up a bit. Let's get this crap out of here. Because again, it also makes it easy for me to see incoming zombies. But I did want to do a little something here. There we go. Just clear that out. Now that I can see a bit better. Just get rid of that. Thank you. Alright, now I can retire the pickaxe. First thing we're going to do is we're going to dig this out of here. Well, I'm not worried about that hole. I actually meant to do that. Believe it or not, I actually did mean to go that low. I do mean to do that. But I wanted to get this gone first so I can actually see over it. So it's a nice flat surface. So what we're going to do is go 2 down. Originally I was only going to go 1. But I'm like, if I go 2 down, I can put down concrete. You know? If I go 2 down, I can put down concrete as a bottom layer, and then use whatever I want on top. And then if the cops show up and decide to blow it up, it doesn't frickin' matter. Alright, I do have to get rid of this metal piece over here. Originally I was going to leave this, but I guess it's probably a good idea to get rid of it. Alright, so my original idea was to only go one down. But I was like thinking about it, I was like, maybe I should go down 2. And put concrete down low. I mean, I guess I could go just 1 and not waste concrete. Maybe that'd be a better idea. I mean, because if you're going to make a mess over here, they're going to make a mess over here. There's not really I can do about it. So I guess we could just go wood. This is where I wanted it, right? Yeah. There you go. I mean, I could always use the sand and stone too. Every little bit helps. And then we come back along here. Make it all nice and neat, you know? Now, I haven't decided, I like the redwood inside, but I don't think that would look great outside. I mean, it might, but it's kind of annoying if, like, they blow it up or something. It'd be hard to repair. It would be hard to repair. And even though it would look good, I'd like the internal and external portion of the base to look a bit different. Okay, I'm getting there. Oh, don't worry about this little corner. I got an idea for that too. But for right now, I wanted to do this. And then we're going to fill it in with wooden frames. I think we're just going to stick with standard wooden frames. I think that'd be the better idea. I mean, again, easier to repair if a cop or something wanders in and makes a dumb, makes a dumb boom. I can fix it relatively easy. If I use the colored redwood, then I have to go, chrysanthemum wood, and then I got to be careful of what I upgrade, because if I upgrade it too much, it automatically changes into the reinforced wood. Loses its color, because apparently there's no version of reinforced redwood. I guess that would be a nice dark cherry wood, so works out. Yeah, I know it's not the super duper most exciting stuff, but it's what I want to do, damn it. I don't know why I thought I heard a random zombie scream. Kind of weird. I thought I heard one. It wasn't the game making the sound effect either. It was like sounded like a female zombie scream. Maybe I'm just hearing things because I'm paranoid. That's entirely possible. Gotta admit, I'm out here in the middle of Hub City making artsy-fartsy blocks here because that's the way I roll. Alright. This is the most important part. If I can get this done, I can get started on the next thing I wanted to do. I can get it started. But I wanted to get this done, laid out, and then I can cut out what I need to cut out. Now, I am wearing the coat. Yeah, sorry, lady. Nothing I can do about that. You got all the cold weather gear you get, and I'm not going around and getting you a freaking white t-shirt and some shorts. Yeah, there is a way to balance your temperature out, but it's a pain in the butt. And literally, I'd have to haul around a ton of clothes just to mitigate it. It's so stupid. Not gonna bother. All right, we'll finally be ready to lay our wood frames. And now we are. Okay, now go ahead and bop these out for now. That is the wrong frame, JD. This is the frames we want. All right, and this should be right where I need it to be. Okay. This is going to take a lot of frames, but hey, I got a lot of frames, so it works for me. The other little added benefit of doing something like this, besides, making it look nice, is peace of mind. I know there's no mines here now. I think this was a better idea too. I was originally planning to go 2 down and throw concrete and reinforce it, just because I was thinking, like, if a cop comes and blows up, he'll make it look bad. He'll make a big hole and I'll have to fix it. I was like, and the concrete would mitigate that. But kind of like in Minecraft, for those of you who play, you know, creeper blows up a big ass hole. Usually it's just better. Yeah, if you're not going to be working there all that often, if it's just to make it look nice, yeah, sometimes it's easier just to, you know, cover up the hole itself. Seal, kind of like what I did with the mines over by the base. I just kind of sealed them up, you know, cover the holes, and then upgrade those. And for the most part, that keeps prying eyes out. And for style points, I think it looks a little better. I mean, if I really wanted to be a jerk, I could just take some forest blocks and start, you know, shoring those up. Make it look like it's natural. And then we got to upgrade these, or at least the outside portion. I don't know if I care about the inside. But at least the outside portion, because I do need to go around that real quick. But I was thinking this would be more like a patio out here. You know, like a little patio. Might throw a couple of... Let's see if I can find some furniture that would make sense out of here. Like a couple of tables and some chairs. You know, just do it up nice and neat. You know. And if they blow it up, they blow it up. It's whatever. We'll fix it up. I might just put some fencing up, too, because that would, for whatever reason, that stupid wrought iron fence is strong enough to... Oh, God. I really did go through a lot of frames, didn't I? Give me 100. I didn't think I was going through them that quick, but it's quite a few. Thank God somebody thought ahead and built a tree farm, huh? Hey, you're going to be sitting up at 90 degrees, sister. Nothing I can do for you there, you know? Suffer. Seriously, suffer. So, yeah, I think we'll just upgrade the outside of this now. We'll leave the regular frames down for a bit. And we'll come back with some more wood to finish off the job. So I think we're going to do it like the farms, and we're just going to do a level 3 upgrade, which is 1, 2, 3. That. Make it kind of a deck. Did I bring? I did. Okay. Obviously, I got more scrap iron. I got more of everything I need. So I do have it in various places, so I'm not terribly worried about running out of these resources. And again, wood, I have tree farms. So. I figured I'd do the outside portion first, because there is something I wanted to do for the corner, and we're going to do that, or at least a portion of it, once we get this up. At least start it. Which is why I needed this upgraded, because I need to use this as a marker. Is going to kind of be a guide for me. All right. I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I can see the end. Perfect. Okay. So, what we need to do is I'm going to pop these out, pop the shovel back in, and I want to go from here straight to the end. If a weed decides to fall, a weed can fall. I'm fine with that. All right, and then I want to come out here and do along here. Again, not worried about the corner right now. I have plans for it, just not at the moment. But what I did want to do is outline this with these frames. We're actually going to use concrete on this. This is more of a delineation between where the deck will be. Okay. What did you get hung up on that caused you to drop? Not quite sure what happened there, but sure it was something interesting. But again, this is mainly so I know, one, it's going to look good, but two, it's definitely so when I clear this out, I know I can use a different, I have a different plan for that, you know? Trying to stay away from the wood so I don't accidentally upgrade it. All right, so what do you need for these? These are concrete. Want to make these nice looking. So they don't look like crap. And I'm gonna, if I bring over cobblestone rocks, what will those turn into? I think they don't turn into anything. I think they just get repaired. Yeah, you need, what is that? I think that's cobblestone rocks. Why would I need cobblestone rocks to fix it? All right, so then that would behoove me to just cut this out and reframe it, I would assume. Right? Oh, that's right. This is a half block? Hold on, it's a half block, right? These. Pretty sure it's a half block. Almost 100% sure. Yep, it's a half block. All right, so is there anything I can do with these? No. Okay. All right, what do I got left for wood? 1900. I guess we can do a little bit more of this. That was a little lag that I wasn't expecting. I was just sitting there and it's like, you know, banging away and it's like, haha, surprise, lag. I'm like, no, we'll have none of your lag nonsense. Yeah, we'll just grab a crap ton of wood at the base and probably bring another stack of 6K over here. See, this also helps out if I'm working at another portion of the base. It helps me out, give me time to make a final decision on what I want to do upstairs as well. Do I want to involve that other building? You know, what do I want to do on the inside? So I tend to bounce around different sections as I think of what I want to do here and there. How we doing? 1200, still got enough. But I do have to start moseying soon. I do need to get to the base, get some stuff, get the night started. So I do have to go ham on concrete and stuff like that to get ahead of the game again. Yeah. I actually think the double upgrade works for this. I don't like going to the next one. The next one looks like crap. I think this is probably the nicest. If you're going to go, upgrading wood, either this one or the next one is the best one. After that, it just becomes a scrap iron block. I think it looks like all of a sudden you're making a junkyard. And this does make it it's not particularly strong. This is pretty weak, actually. Any decent zombie could knock the crap out of it. Any decent zombie. The only decent zombie is a dead zombie. So. My fingers are getting tired. Alright, so I do have to do that little part right there. And I do have a little idea for this. This is probably going to be... I don't know. So we'll probably put a fence right here. Fence this off. And I'm thinking another one on the outside of this one. But we'll have to get this all dug out for whatever reason. That light works, but again, weird place. So I think we're going to do tiki torches in here once we get it walled off. Where are we at? Yeah, definitely hurting on a lot of stuff here, as you can see. All right, we're going to start moseying. I'm just going to leave what's in my construction area in there. I don't super have to worry about running in there by accident. So yeah, I'm thinking a little like a little eatery. There's a place like this when I'm going to work. When I get off in the downtown area, and I got to walk like 3-4 blocks to work. There's a high-rise office building that's got a little eating space outside. So that's kind of where the inspiration comes from. To do like a little eatery right there. I just got to figure out lighting, and I'm definitely using torches because screw the frickin' artificial light. It looks like ass. Yeah, so I just got to work it out in my head how I want to do it. And for the corner, I'm thinking we'll shovel all that crap out and we'll actually put in forest ground, or I'll make some nice dirt on it and we can plant some stuff in there. I don't even need, I don't really need to do anything like throw in any fertilizer. I don't really care about harvesting it. Or we could just see if we can I make azaleas? Maybe I can. I don't know. Maybe that's something I can make. If I can make stuff like that, maybe I can make like, I was thinking of hedgerows. Because I was thinking of putting up a fence, on the eatery area and leaving a little part open. Putting up a fence, and then see if there's any bushes I can make or anything like that. And we'll test them out and see how they look. So you get like a fence on the outside, you get a bush behind it, and then we got some tables and some chairs. Just make a little picnic area, Some place for the poor office workers to come out and eat and enjoy the lovely, I guess you would call it, the Hub City weather, which is kind of crap, but whatever. And just think, that's one side. a little taste of home in the apocalypse. What good is surviving if you gotta live in a dump? One of the things that always pissed me off about Fallout, especially as they get later, like Fallout 4 is 200 years later, and these people still don't know how to build anything decent. Come on. I mean, they're living in busted down houses and stuff. Nobody's strapped in 200 years. Also, in 200 years, you open a abandoned building and there's a full Nuka-Cola in there and, some iguana bits on a stick and they're not rotten. So video game logic, of course. But fact remains, they built the diamond out of Fenway Park. I was like, bro, that's the best you could come up with in 200 years. You couldn't find anything. You couldn't figure out how to cut sheet metal. Nobody could figure out how to mill wood. That's like freaking medieval times, man. They knew how to plane wood and make wood. How come every wall that you make always looks like crap? But then they put the concrete in and you can make concrete structures that look perfectly fine. I was like, what the hell happened to these people? So that's what happened. They didn't actually launch a nuke in Fallout 4, I don't think. They just nuked everybody with any ounce of intelligence and knew how to build. That's the only explanation it can be. All the engineers, all the construction and engineer people died. And there was no one to pass on the skills, even though or it could have all been, no, there's construction freaking protectrons. What the hell? Now that I think about it. So yeah, they have no excuses. They just want it to look like that. But yeah, they keep moving the timeline. I think 76, with all the issues it has, at least it's 20 years after the bombs dropped. So at least it makes a bit more sense that they wouldn't be, all rebuilt, which they should be. But it's just crazy. That's what I think. I have issues. I like Fallout 4. It's just I do have issues with certain things they came up with. We're going to sell that bad boy. I do need my axe, which is already equipped. Okay, we're going to go out and get a bunch of wood. We'll go out and get a bunch of wood. I only took 4 last time, so the back 4 should be fine. Or I could just cut this one down. I tend to use the axe whenever possible, and I guess this tree just refuses to grow. I don't know why I always forget what button jumps in this game, but I do. I do forget. Okay, so one tree is... Let's do this. So one tree is about 800 wood. That's fine. Doesn't bother me in the least. Knock down a few. This whole thing should give me quite a bit of wood. They're beaming the trees up, Scotty, I guess. Doing something like that. I mean, a stupid airdrop is going to annoy me for a while, but I'll live. It will annoy me, but again, based on where it is, it's not worth going out, potentially dying to go get it, It's just one of those things, be like, nah, I'd win, I'll skip it. I'm good. I'm streaming a little late tonight, or recording a little late tonight. I was thinking about it. I was like, well, tomorrow is technically when I'm done with work. I'm on vacation, and usually I record uh, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But I'm thinking I can really enjoy my first day of vacation by just going, doing Thursday, Friday, and then taking Saturday night off. Save my voice a little bit, you know. Boy, if I ever do this full time, I tell you what, man, streaming, if that ever became viable for me, I have to. The good news is I use my voice a lot. I do talk a lot in work. I have to communicate stuff. So it's not one of those things where I know streamers and content creators that only talk when they record. So their voice gives out on them fairly easy. You know, because I'm streaming today, guys, and they'll stream for 4 hours or 5 hours, but then they'll be done, and then it's just off to the cell phone and DMs and emails and stuff, and they very rarely talk. Or, you know, you'll catch them in Discord, a Discord call, and they sound like, "Oh my God, my day was long," you know. I mean, there's vocal training you can have and stuff, but yeah, I'd have to actually work my voice just a tad more than I usually do. That's not bad. 18 grand for one farm. I think that's a good start, and then we'll worry about the next one. We'll do the other one on the next day if I need more wood, which I probably will. There we go. Because I haven't checked my forges either, so it might actually be in my best interest to kill part of the other tree farm too, or at least knock the back half out. I was 2 seconds away from jumping over my fence, and then I'm like, maybe not the best idea. Yeah, maybe take the back half out of here. You know, maybe we take the back half out. Because I did knock down 4, so I'll take the other 4 out. And then we'll leave the last little group over there. Because they're not fully grown. You can see they aren't. So, see, they're not as big as these boys are. So we'll let them grow on their own pace. They'll probably be ready by tomorrow. Or the next day. And I always have the option of going around and murdering perfectly viable wild trees, too. That's another thing. I also need to decide what kind of tree I want for this. If I do a tree. Take a look-see here. Just pop this out of here real quick. Yeah, so that's good. This is 21K. Oops. Oh, I do see a little bit of damage. Oh, well. That was a bit of a waste. Okay, did anybody else come down here? I haven't been back here in a day or two, so I'm not really expecting much of a problem. Because if you're not here, there's no reason for them to spawn anybody here. There's no reason to, not saying they won't. Game's dumb like that. Does weird stuff sometimes. I have been going in and out of my farm lately, so yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I might have had somebody pop over and say hi. Let me check the back side, though. That's the side I never check. Somehow somebody got that. So they do like to spawn stuff relatively far away from you. They do that occasionally, and then you know, because they're figuring you're going to ignore it. Oh no, I did that. I was like, hey, somebody got a whole row. No, JD, you did that, you dork. Oh, there's another one. Do a little fix and repair while we're here. Looks good, looks good. Let me take a look down here too. Get up on the lip here. I don't think they've done a lot of damage. I don't see anything that looks like it's in any way, shape, or form needs to have any love done to it. Yeah, it looks okay to me. Good thing about having a really tough base like this is, like, by the time I have to fix it, you know, we'll be on the new game. Think about it. This should never have anything in it because I'm always here. Come out here and murder a tree or two and maybe go find a zombie to kill. So I am getting a little bit of the bloodlust. You know. Grab a little extra wood while we're out here. These trees will never grow big, by the way. So feel free to knock them down. Yeah, feel free to murder those trees. They're not going to ever turn into anything amazing. Same with the little brush right there. They don't do anything. Well, I guess we'll take a peek out here. Is this trash? Any interesting in the trash? Nope. Good to know. Good to know. Hey, we do have somebody. Hi, buddy. Well, that was nice of you. Thanks for nothing, jerk. Who did you get around here? Anybody else want to play? Yeah, there's somebody. There's somebody down there. Well, might as well start restocking my scrap. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in a club sandwich? Yes, I could. All right, well, I got time, so might as well just wander around and see who needs to die. You don't say. Oh my God, I literally forgot to drop that. This is what happens when you don't do that. Fine. That's what I wanted anyways. Now you can get rid of the frickin' feathers. Go away. Yeah, another one. Yep, finally get eggs. Really? Oddly quiet out here. Usually I have one or two idiots around. Yeah, more scrap iron. Good. And we'll take a look in the house. Which I apparently decided I needed all the furniture. I'll take a drink. Let's take another drink. I guess I can pick up glass jars. You know, oh, freaking little tiny ass purse here. Little food. Little food, little food. Man, I didn't really go through food at all, did I, huh? I would have thought I would have gone through more food. Based on what I was doing. Thank you. I should probably just scrap all that crap at once. I kind of don't want these chairs, though. I want to see if I can make something better. I don't like those. Yay! Lots of scrap. Lots of scrap. What you got in here? Oh, what you got in here? Money. And in here? Do I need to fix my wrench? Not enough to really care about it. All right, let's go upstairs. What's upstairs? You got a body up here? Maybe? Yep, sure do. Again, if I used hunting rifles, I would have been ecstatic. I don't use hunting rifles though, so not an issue. All right, something I'm breaking down takes a while, so. Amro! Love it. Thank you. You gave me 7 rounds, which refilled my ammo. Nice. And scrap those down too. Those are what pretty good scrap iron. You know, considering they're just arrows. So yeah. I know there's a best girl out here, so I figured I would wander over and say hi. And there's a bird's nest too. You never know. You never know, but you know. You do know. You just never know, but you do know. All right. I heard you, but you're probably inside. Oh no, we got a jumper over here. Les MILF. All right, you having fun, Veronica? Yeah, okay. You weren't winning that fight. Sounds like they actually made a move. I don't know what they're doing in there. Let me go beat up this. Oh, we got Tubby over here. Well, I got an hour left, so I'm beat you over the head. There you go. A little water for me, thanks. Get any eggs? No. Hey, the MILF figured out how to get out of there. I do hear someone that way, but I don't know what they're doing. Tubby! Will you come and see me? Yes, you were. Damn it, Tubby. Maybe you'd be more of a threat if you didn't have all those sandwiches all the time. Maybe. Just maybe. Just throwing it out there. Okay, we're going to head in. Because I want to look at my workbenches and see if I can make anything interesting. I did want to look at a few things because there's a bunch of things I want to try crafting that I may or may not be able to do depending on... I know I can't craft them out of my inventory. But my workbench may have different options. Got to be honest, I just do a few types of stuff. A few types of crafting. You know, I pick my favorites, and that's it. I don't really go crazy after that. See? You never know. I mean, you know, but you never know. But when you don't get anything, you knew. You knew. See? You knew. I knew. But I didn't know, so I had to check. Schrodinger's nest. Both has feathers, eggs, and doesn't have eggs. But the only way to know for sure is to look. Alright, so let's drop some junk off. Just so I don't have to think about it. For now. And actually, I'm going to take the sand in. Because that I need to remember to drop off. And we'll take 2 of these. Take them all. Alright. Straighten this out. Also, give me all my scrap. Alright, I figured I'd take that up because it's a single drop off. And I did lock the door. Yes. I did lock the door. I need to make sure I lock the door. Okay, but I did want to drop these off. So as soon as I start prepping for my next video, I'm ready to rock and roll. You can see, yeah, concrete was really the main issue there. Sand was really the main issue. I think we're going to give you all this, and we'll just add that into the cook down area. All right, and we'll just add this into the, you know, burn it down later area right here. Maybe even that out. And if I need more stone, I can steal it. But I can get that fairly easily. Okay, let's take a look right here. Um, Furniture. What can I actually make in here other than the... I can do a cabinet top and an end table. Oh, that's actually rather nice. Scrap iron table I don't want to do. Vent duct. I don't want to do a white picket fence. Farm fence. Hey, I can do a nice desk. Okay, I can actually make a nice desk, and it's cheap. Awning. Red pyramid. Awning. Oh, never mind. I know what that is. Burning barrel. Burnt forest ground. Never make that. I can make cabinets. Camo netting. Not sure why I need that. Commercial toilet. Which kind of looks like ass. What else we got? Destroyed stone. Yeah, that'll work. Fancy toilets. That's what I want to replace it with. I can do a bottom fridge too. Forest ground. Grassy ground. Hay bale. Iron desk looks like ass. Do I have just a nice table? Nice bed. Make a leather couch. Lockers. Mailbox. Spotlight. Nightstand. Huh. Might be able to use that. Normal toilet. Oh, I can make an office chair. And I got cop. I can make all this stuff. Okay. Old couch. Yeah, I don't want the old couch. Yeah, I can do a redwood table. Okay, so it needs pure chrysanthemum to make that. Good, 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 good. Okay. I'm just looking at what I can make. I can make potted plants too. So I can make those. Sand. Why would I want to make sand? Sign cold beer, sandbags, refrigerator. Snow. No. Street lights, TVs. So these are the ugly looking ones, right? I think those are the ugly looking ones. Do they have another option of chair? They don't have another option of chair, at least not on that. And this just does all this. Yeah, I wish snowberries could make you could plant snowberries because they're a pretty looking plant. All right, so I have some thinking to do on how and what I want to make. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked the episode. I hope you like the crazy ideas I'm coming up with. If you want, go ahead and share your opinion on what you think I should do with the roof up there. Should I leave it as is? Because I think that's actually a good look now. And should I think about connecting the two buildings? What do you guys want to see? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm JD Sensei. This has been 7 Days to Die Valencia. If you like this video, leave that like. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I do upload every day. Have a great day, guys. I will catch you in the next vid. Bye now.